NXT Takeover 30 will be live Saturday night on the WWE Network. Personally, am I really looking forward to this show? Not exactly. I'm really looking forward to the main event. I think Karrion Kross and Keith Lee, if you've seen any of my content in the past few months, you know how big a fan I am of both of those guys. So that match I'm really looking forward to. The rest of the show, Adam Cole and Pat McAfee, it's not my cup of tea. It's really not. Having Cole face McAfee, I don't really care, if I'm being honest. So that's that match. Then the other matches, the 5-man North American Championship vacant ladder match. That one I'm looking forward to, but not as much as I feel I probably should. And then the NXT Women's Championship, Dakota Kai, Io Shirai, I'm looking forward to that. So those are the main matches. I'm sure they'll add another match for this show, because at the moment they only have 4 matches announced, but these are the main 4 matches. They're probably going to add, 1 or 2, but I'm not really going to predict them. I might on my Twitter, but check that in the description. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into this. Keith Lee, Karrion Kross, NXT Championship. This match, far and away the match I'm most looking forward to. As I said before, if you've seen any of my content in the past 3 to 6 months, I'm such a massive Keith Lee fan. I'm basically Keith Lee stan almost. Well, not really, but I'm a big fan of the guy. I think Keith Lee's awesome. He's fighting Karrion Kross. The build for this has been really damn good. The fireball thing was a bit corny. I can see people saying it's corny and cringe. Fair enough, but for the most part, what they're doing when they have Karrion Kross destroy Dominik Dijakovic in front of Keith Lee, having that Rocky IV type of feel to it. You have Keith Lee, having the mind games played on him by Scarlett and Karrion Kross. The whole Kross and Scarlett act is really damn good. Scarlett with the the time glass, and the sands of time are ticking on his reign, and all this kind of stuff they're doing, I really like. I think the Kross-Scarlett dynamic's awesome. Keith Lee as a champion is awesome, but at the end of the day, I feel like Keith Lee, he's more of a transitional champion, because they should have given Keith Lee the NXT Championship at TakeOver Portland. I stand by that, coming off the Royal Rumble, and how hot Keith Lee was, as far as how much momentum he had. He was on fire, coming off the stuff of the Rumble with Brock, coming off of the stuff in 2019 Survivor Series. He had so much momentum, but they didn't really capitalize on it. They gave him the North American Championship, but at the moment where wrestling usually need to capitalize on that, they didn't do it. So Keith Lee won both titles. Now they're just probably going to have him drop the title and move on to the main roster, I think. So I'm going to predict Karrion Kross to win. Where Karrion Kross goes from here, I don't know. What Velveteen Dream, Dexter Lumis, where does Karrion Kross go from here? But I guess we'll worry about that after the fact. Karrion Kross will win the title here. Then, oh boy, here we go. Adam Cole versus Pat McAfee. The match I know you're all looking forward to. The match that you've all had written down in your calendars, and you're just desperate to see Adam Cole take on former NFL punter and current radio show host, podcaster, media personality, Pat McAfee. I don't really care. I said this in my NXT review from when they did the McAfee and Cole brawl, a couple of weeks back. I just don't care. This isn't my cup of tea. Once again, if you really love this and you think Pat McAfee being on NXT is amazing, hats off to you, but I just don't care. I'm not a big Adam Cole fan myself. I think people who compare him to Shawn Michaels are just disrespectful to Shawn Michaels. Adam Cole, I've always seen the size thing with him, and it's not just the size, I just don't find him entertaining on the mic. I think the Undisputed Era act it can be good. The Undisputed Era can be cool, but I don't, what is the Undisputed Era? What is it? That's the thing I've never really got with Adam Cole and the UE. That's just my personal preference. If you think Adam Cole and the UE are the best thing known to mankind, hats off to you, but I just don't like it. The match itself, Cole and McAfee, I expect this will probably get I don't know, I mean, this match could be a 4-minute squash. They could just have McAfee destroy Adam Cole, which would destroy wrestling Twitter, and I'd find it funny, to be honest. You could have Adam Cole and Pat McAfee go 15 minutes. In that case, you'd have wrestling Twitter complaining because the match went too long, and McAfee going that long with Cole would be seen as disrespectful. I don't know how they're going to book this. I'm just going to say they're going to have Adam Cole beat Pat McAfee in a 12-minute match. Either that, or they're going to have someone cost the UE, or they're going to have Dexter Lumis cost Adam Cole or something. I can see them doing that. Having a babyface on NXT cost Adam Cole the match. I can see them doing something like that. Maybe the Velveteen Dream. I don't know. whatever they're going to do, I don't really care. I guess I'd predict Adam Cole to beat Pat McAfee, but if McAfee beats Cole, I won't really care. So that's that match. And really, those are like the two main matches that everyone's talking about going into TakeOver 30. As for other matches, this match is a low-key, like, really good match in the making. Dakota Kai challenging Io Shirai for the NXT Women's Championship. This is a match which I've been looking forward to be honest, for like a while, because Dakota Kai, I think as like an act on NXT, she's actually really good. Dakota Kai, like what her character is. I mean, the whole thing they've done with Raquel Gonzalez, I haven't really loved, but it's been like a hater for Dakota Kai. It's been something for her to hide behind, almost like a Shawn Michaels and a Diesel from the 90s. That kind of dynamic. Now, to compare Dakota Kai to Shawn Michaels and Raquel Gonzalez to Diesel is a bit disrespectful to the two dudes from the 90s, but at the same time, that's the kind of act they're going for. This match itself should be really damn good. Probably going to be one of these like 4.25, 4.5 star matches, which, I mean, it'll probably be a great in-ring match. Will the story be that good? We'll see. We'll see how they play the story off in the match. Hopefully, the story is captivating and entertaining, so it's not just a great match and there's more to it. But yeah, regardless, I see Io Shirai retaining the title. I can't see Io losing it here. I just think it's a bit too early. She wanted to take over In Your House like 2.5 months ago, so I don't see them having her drop it yet. But then again, they fully well could. So that's that match. And then lastly, the North American Championship 5-man ladder match. At the moment, we know that Bronson Reed, Damian Priest, Cameron Grimes are the 3 men in the match. And as of NXT on Wednesday, either Johnny Gargano or Ridge Holland will be in one of these spots, and Finn Balor or Velveteen Dream will be in the other spot. So personally, I'm going to predict they're going to have Johnny Gargano being here, and they're going to have Finn Balor being there. I just don't see them having the Velveteen Dream beat Finn Balor, but at the same time, controversy creates cash, I guess. I don't really believe that in this Velveteen Dream situation, but that's another topic for another time. The match itself here, the 5-man North American Championship ladder match. Personally, I can see Finn Balor winning this. I really can. Having Finn Balor be North American Champion would be important, I feel like, because you can have Finn Balor be North American Champion, then you can have Damian Priest as like a cool babyface, beat him in like November to win the title. I think that's an avenue you can go. Cameron Grimes, I don't see him winning this. If they have Cameron Grimes win, I'll just roll my eyes. I don't really care for Grimes. Bronson Reed, thick boy. I don't know about Bronson Reed. I really don't. I think he needs more time to develop a character. He's basically just Mr. Australian strong style and thick boy. Like, not good enough yet. I think Finn Balor's going to win this match. Hopefully they have him win so they can add some more legitimacy to the North American Championship. So those are my predictions. That's NXT Takeover 30. They'll probably add another match or two, just like they did at Takeover In Your House. Like, I remember for that show they added like 2 matches at the last minute. So I'll predict them on my Twitter. Yeah, I guess that's my Takeover 30 predictions. So if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, sub, leave down below your predictions. Are you looking forward to the show? Do you care? Do you not? Is this show make or break for NXT? I know we said the last Takeover In Your House was make or break for NXT. This show, I really do feel like is make or break for NXT. If you go down the path of having like Pat McAfee beat Adam Cole, having Cameron Grimes win the ladder match, there's like a bunch of paths you can go and avenues you can explore that would be detrimental to NXT. So hopefully NXT does what's good for them and have rightful good winners for these matches. So yeah, that's been the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to like, comment, sub. Here's on the drill. See ya.